Hey, what's up everybody? This is Mike with CryptoTaxed. In today's video, we're going to be doing a little technical analysis and going over some real simple news. But before we begin that, guys, got to go over that quick disclaimer. The information provided in this video and any materials provided by CryptoTaxed is for informational purposes only. It should not be considered legal or financial advice. You should consult your own financial advisor before making any investment decisions. With that out of the way, you guys, I just want to get on here today to do a little TA. Normally I don't post this soon, but I just kind of noticed some stuff in the graphs that I just kind of wanted to show you and just get y'all's opinion on it and just give you my personal take on it. So right now we can see right here on TradingView where I left off, we're still in that descending wedge or descending triangle that we talked about. There's that Mike Novogratz prediction that I talked about in the last video, and I'll put a link above. That way if you want to check it out, you can see what it was. But I kind of explained how we could very easily get to 10,000 by the end of this year. It is possible. Again, not a fortune teller. It's just take it at your own risk there. But I just want to zoom in here and kind of show y'all what we're looking at. So I know people are getting happy thinking we're in a bull run and all this stuff. Market's been going up, but I just want to give y'all a heads up that this candlestick pattern right here, now I'm on the 1-day chart, but this is a inside down pattern. Typically what this pattern means is that we're going to be going down. It's not exactly a bullish pattern, it's more of a bearish pattern. So I just want y'all to be aware of this, because I know I've seen people out there doing TA saying, hey, we're getting ready to go up, we're getting ready to test this line of resistance. But I could be wrong. I'm not perfect, but if I'm sitting here looking at it, I don't think we're going to go above it. Just like this is an inside up right here. And what I'm looking at, and I'll zoom in so you can see it better, so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. Inside up is when you have this bearish candlestick like so, followed by a bullish candlestick, and at the end of the bullish candlestick, you can basically see I can put a line where they meet up and this one takes off, but yet this one doesn't cross over this bearish candlestick. That basically means that you're in a pattern where you could be going on a rally of some sort. And as you can tell, we actually went up. Now, the other reason why I feel like we are going to be going down is we also have some dojis. This is these little candlesticks that's horizontal with a lot of shadow on them. Those are typically what those mean. Here's one. That, and all those means there's indecision in the market. And as you can tell, we've had a bunch right here. So this is not exactly what I would consider a bullish pattern. If anything, it's actually a little bearish. But like anything else, you got to take it with a grain of salt. We're just horizontal. I said this in the last video. We are just absolutely horizontal. I mean, we're 6,500. You give or take $100, and that's probably what we're going to be on. If we drop down, our zone of let's see, where's our support? Roughly 6,000. So I just say 6,000. $6,000 is our support. Do I think we're going to fall there? I don't think so. But again, I'm not a fortune teller. If I was to be a betting person, this is kind of like our last low. And this is how I look at graphs, you guys. I'm just going to give you a quick little way of me doing TA. But we're going to go find our next low, which was probably this guy right here. That's what it looks like. So if I'm looking at this, even though this is our support level in the descending triangle, on the current trend that we're on, we're setting new lows that are higher. So this was the lowest, this was the next lowest. This candlestick, the wick went through it and touched it, but I'm not really worried about that. It's not like it's the body. So they went in there and tested it and came out. If this one was to come in, let me get the little brush. And again, I'm sorry, I'm not an artist here, but you could very easily expect something like this. It'll test it and then come back up. So we've been talking about this descending triangle. We're getting to the end of it. So eventually it's going to have to make a choice, up or down, which way we're going. And right now that we're trading horizontal, I'm thinking we're going to come down and we're going to test this new level. To me, this is going to be our new level of support right now. And, you'll see a bunch of YouTubers, they'll come on here and they'll put horizontal levels of support, which is fine. To each his own. I don't look at them that way because I look at trends. To me, this is your level of support because you're finding support at this level. It set a new low, new higher low. This one tested it. This one hasn't tested it yet. It kind of came down here, but I don't count it. It should go up. So does that mean we're going, everything's going to go crazy soon? I don't think so. I think we still got a little ways to go horizontal. And, I just wanted y'all to be aware. When I seen this, I see people out there saying we're in a bull market. The candlesticks, when you read it, don't say that. Let me also hop down into an hour because I know a lot of people out there do an hour trading. So first thing off the bat, you guys, right here, the MACD. If you look at this, we are definitely in a bullish run right now. I mean, a bearish run. I apologize. It's a bearish run. So we had a bearish cross right there. And as you can see, we're running in it. So that's we've been in it for quite a while now. So it shot up here earlier today at 6,800, and I bet a lot of people were buying in and it sold off. The other thing that you got to look for is right in here, we got a bunch of dojis again, those indecisive candlesticks. And the one on this particular one that worries me more than any of them is when you're getting ready to go off of a peak into consolidation, is this one right here. It's called a gravestone. It's a sign of a downward trend just as much as this one right here. And I know if y'all watch enough guys on here, you probably heard them say it's a hammer. Hammer typically means it's a sign of a run. So, we're right here at 6,400. We ran up to 6,800. So those are little signs that I look for. So I just want y'all to be aware. Don't be surprised. We're backing out. So there's the level of support I drew up earlier. Don't be surprised if we come down here and, we test it. We come down to 6,400. That wouldn't be shocking at all. So I just wanted to get on here, put something out there just for people to know, because I've seen some other information going around. I don't want people to get caught off guard. Right now, the signs aren't very good as far as, hopping in the market right now. And as we speak, there you go. There's another red candlestick being formed right now on the hour. So, all right, you guys, just want to show you that. And we'll go over some other bit of news real quick. A lot of you probably heard that Coinbase came out with this bundle policy. A lot of people out there are praising this like it's the next great thing. And, I don't want to be a person that's bullish or bearish on the market. I just want to be real, give you the facts, and let you make your own decisions, good, bad, or in between. So what they're saying on this is Coinbase is going to allow you to spend as little as $25, and they're going to bundle up these coins, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Bitcoin Cash, Litecoin, Ethereum Classic. And what they're wanting to do is, make it where people understand cryptos better, and that's what they're proclaiming is good and all. This particular article, which I'll include down in the bottom by Bitcoinist, is, there is a controversy, which I completely understand and could possibly agree that this isn't really going to help people understand, what they bought. Do they really know what Ethereum Classic is? Do they know what Litecoin is or what it stands for? And so the article just really goes into that. And I see this as one of two ways. Either one, they're going to put on there, hey, this is what Bitcoin is, this is what Ethereum, and give a general base knowledge and then bundle it. Or they're not. The way I've seen Coinbase doing this is they're just going to say, hey, you want to bundle it, click this button, boom, bundle. So with trying to be unbiased as possible, I just wanted to bring you another option, something else to compare. There's something out there that exists right now that you can do that, and this is Circle Invest. This is the mobile exchange, and in my Crypto 101 classes that I'm putting out there, when I explain or crypto exchanges, this is the mobile exchange that I actually showed people, and it's Circle Invest. And what Circle Invest is, you can go here and it's called Buy the Market, and what they're doing is buying cryptocurrencies that they offer, which is exactly what Coinbase is saying, and exactly what a lot of people are saying is going to change everything. It's going to drive Bitcoin up and stuff. Just be aware that stuff does exist. The difference between what I see Coinbase and say like Circle Invest does is Circle Invest, when you go on their app, if you click Bitcoin or you click Ethereum, Litecoin, or whatever, they will actually give you a brief description of what that project is about. If Coinbase does that, great. More information, better. New people get into it, at least it gives them a chance to divulge or understand what these cryptos are and are about. So with that, you guys, just leave me comments down below. Let me know what you think. Do you think we're getting ready to go into this Bitcoin rally that others are calling for, or are you kind of seeing it like me, the where we're still going horizontal? We might come down a little bit, but it's not really a breakout like people are saying. So just let me know what you think on that. And if you want a little more in-depth TA, by all means, send me a video or send me a comment on that. I'll be more than willing to go into the graph more and break it down a little more as far as how I see it. Also, let me know what you think about this Coinbase far as buying the market or bundling, and what you really think about it, and the pros and cons. Do you think this is going to cause a rally? I'm just one little opinion out here, but I just want to be as real as possible and try to give everybody the best possible information. But if you like this video, you would like to see more, by all means subscribe, hit that notification bell so when we upload new videos, you'll have it first time. Also like this, since we are a new channel we're trying to build and everything helps. And with that, you guys, I hope you have happy trading, and we'll talk to you next time.